I like it. All right, here we go. We got 2019 NFL 5-box break. 2 select and 3 Panini 1. And the bad beat, bottom 3 draft picks. I got to get one of the Rookies and Stars longevity pack. There's only 6 packs in a box, so you got a 1 in 2 shot of getting a hit anyway. So let's go. There's Buffalo Bill, D-Walk-K getting geared up, Jay Dahlstrom. I appreciate you all hanging out, man. Justin. There's Venus Hugh. Fenton. He's up in there. DP, Jay Banger. Listen, I'm telling you, I like these little mixes. Now we got all the NFL products out for the year, basically, other than NT and First Off the Line, or NT and Flawless. Other than that, we're in a pretty good spot, man. We got some good mixers that we can put together, and I got a lot of good products for you guys, so I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. Take advantage of it because, like I said, once everything comes back full swing, like NFL's going to hit us like a freaking hurricane, I'm telling you. Because it's going to be the first sport back up in the mix. Here's Ed Reed out of 199. Like full-blown, just in the face. So all the rookies and the prisms will go out from this regardless. Here's a Greedy Williams out of 199. And a nice Debo Samuel going over to Coward 30. And that will be 60 out of 99. Plus, I just love Select more than anything else in the world. I really do. I'm super stoked for you guys to see Select Hybrid. Well, I showed you guys a little preview of what I pulled here in my Select Hybrid that. Because I wanted to test it out. Plus, I love Select Basketball. The resale value on it's insane. And I was like, I'll take a shot. And holy boy, did it pan out. I don't know what that John Morant Gold's going to go for, but absolutely, D-Watt. That's why I'm here, man. Plan ahead. Get it done. Here's a Trubisky. Not only did I stock up, but I stock up with the best products on the planet. And then no one can hold a candle to my pricing. No one can. I'm telling you, man, I done got you. That's why y'all are here, too. And that's why we've been rocking and rolling here for about 10 years now. Here's Joe Schobert. Over to the Cleveland Brownies. 9 out of 35. Gardner Minshew, Evan Ingram, and Jelani Tavai out of 175. Hey, I'll take that Minshew. Minshew Silver Rook. Yes, sir. And Terry McLaurin, tie-dye, 13 out of 25. Over to those Redskins. All right. That's the first box of Select. God, I love Select so much. All right, we'll do a box of Panini 1 and see what happens. And ooh, boy. All right, get that vet stuff. 3 out of 10. Heath Miller. He goes, yeah, I don't want it as every but that's pretty accurate. Yes, it is, man. No need to apologize for that stuff. Here's Heath Miller. Pleasure staying up late night, and I love it. All right, so Heath Miller, 2-color patch. Going over to P-Berg. And Pittsburgh's always got weird stuff. A. O'Shea. There you go, man. All right, let's do the other Select. Finish it off with the last 2 Panini 1 boxes, but I love Select a ton. Oh, that's awesome, D-Watt. Hey, dude. I'm telling you, man, I don't know, D-Watt, if you've ever heard the story, how I got back into it or how I even started Ultimate Box Breaks. 4875 Calvin Ridley. But it was legit, like my brother and I lived in Chicago at the time. Ooh, how about a Derwin James green guy? Them Chargers. Jay Dickin. Getting weird. With the Derwin lightning bolt. 4 out of 5. But my brother was in Indy at the time. I was in Chicago. And I remember I went up to the XRC card. QB number 5. Gold. Uh-oh. Dude, I bet you gold QB number 5 still sells for minimum $100. Watch this. I'm looking it up right now. Select XRC gold QB. Oh man. I'll tell you what, dude. Might be a couple $100 right here. QB4 was $5.99 or best offer. QB3 was $3.55. That was on bids. QB1 was $1,100, almost $1,200. It's gonna be a nice little hit. Somebody's gonna get it. This is the beauty about this, is that 1 through 32 is in the mix. 1 through 32 in the mix. All right, first number come up, corresponding draft pick. Ready, set. Number 6, Coward. Killing it right now. Yeah, that's right. We did get the QB1 gold auto too, didn't we? The gold QB auto 1. Yeah, that was big. 49ers. Coward, congrats, buddy. Could be a couple $100 right there. Nice, man. But anyway, and your Ultimate 8 literally makes everyone else look bad. No offense to other breakers, but it does. Yes. Yeah, well, like I said, I started really doing, here's a nice Gardner Minshew. I started doing the Ultimate 8 because the repack products got so popular, and then the people that were creating them got really greedy, and then it started to reflect poorly on us, and we were constantly defending all of these repack products, basically, and making up excuses on why they were taking advantage of us, because everybody wanted a repack because there was such good value in it. And then next thing you know, everybody was trying to take advantage of our customers and taking advantage of us. And then one day I was just like, nope, I'm going to create my own, and it's going to be called Ultimate 8. And it took me a while to like wrap my head around the whole concept of like, all right, I'm going to build a product. Like, I just got to hope that everybody on the site trusts me and knows that I'm out here and I'm literally doing every single thing for them. Like, clearly there's so much on the line whenever I create Ultimate 8, and that's what makes it even more difficult, is I want to make it absolutely perfect. But also on the understanding that there's a budget that I have to abide by. And yes, I go up and down with those kind of things, but it's the averages over the whole thing. But if you only charge, $30 a spot, you can only put X amount of dollars into it. That's where like the hobby box, that's in the rounds, removes the ceiling of what the potential highest hit could be. But there's it's more so I just built it for the consistency and those kind of things. And oh my God, dude, like I can't say I don't even know how many rounds of Ultimate 8 we've done in the past like 3-4 years. It has been out of this world. So yeah, your guys' support's been amazing. But yeah, I created this whole website because literally 12 years ago, I bought into a box break before box breaks were even a thing. And it was a YouTube video of some dude who was like, hey man, just buy into this. Oh my gosh. How about a 1 out of 2 Andy Luck? 1 out of 2. Going to them Colts. Q1701. Andy Luck, 1 out of 2. But I bought into a break a long time ago, 11 years ago, 12 years ago, something like that. And I got a terrible team. I got the Chargers, and it was back in 2008. And it was for a box of SP Authentic. I was so excited. It took like 8 weeks to fill because it was just on YouTube, you know, and you had to send your money in. Anyway, the break actually finally happened. I got a Kellen Winslow jersey auto Letterman out of the break. And it's a nice Gardner Minshew snapshot. And the dude kept the money, kept the cards, kept everything. And I was like, well, I guess I know what I need to do is just create a website and not screw people over. And then 3 years later, Ultimate Box Breaks was created. And 10 years after that, or 9 or 7 years after that, we're hanging out with NFL players. We're traveling all over the country. We're hanging out with the biggest superstars on the planet. It is literally like a dream come true, all because some dude decided to screw me over. And then all I did was apply being a good person and not being a scumbag and doing breaks, honest breaks, building products, good customer service, and just making sure that you guys are in a good place where you can connect and like I said, like feel like a kid again. That was the whole reason why I wanted to do this again. I wanted to feel like a kid again. And so I hope you guys are doing the same thing, and I hope you guys are enjoying it and that stuff too, man. So I really appreciate it, dude. Broncos, thanks, buddy. Ultimate 8, thank you. Fanatical. Grady Gallery was fun, but man, they yeah, it was so yeah. So, all right, 2 more boxes left over here, but that's my spiel. If you guys haven't heard it before, that's how Ultimate Box Breaks came about, and it's a pretty neat story, man. From the ground up, it's pretty friggin' neat. So they are N'Keal Harry, 69 out of 75 over 2, New England, and that'll be Jay Millage. D Watt's like, man, that's so cool. That's karma in a nutshell. I know. I imagine the other dude's in a ditch somewhere. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's yeah. So all right, last box of Panini one. But hey, we have the triple box break of Contenders B-Ball. I want to hit something weird out of there. All right. Okay. How about a Michael Strahan? But that's one of the Panini. The little short print guys. 29 out of 50. So the Hall of Fame inserts. Michael Strahan going over them Giants. So Lost Motel. I like that. See, D-Watt, I'm glad you got to hear the story tonight. And for those of you that haven't heard the story, that's how it all went down. Remember, too, if you guys don't hit anything out of this break, I always, like I said, I always put some extra stuff in there for you guys. I do my best all the time for y'all. Make sure you get something squared away in there. And that's what I've been trying to do for you guys, too. So, all right, let me get that one saved up. We'll jump over to the